Will,
Yeah.
will you be able to do it though or not?
Yeah, absolutely. I did it for a number of years when I was out at Clovis. My sister has it for a while.
I'll be using these Damascus shears on you right here. I'll be using various scissors on you, but these are... Wait, you knew I bought a house, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
How's that going?
It's going really good.
I know you were talking about you met some of your neighbors.
Yeah, I met some neighbors, shot on Annie Oakley, all the other ones, and yeah, it's a trip. It took them a while to, but they are now. It's like it's like Jesus. Yeah, that neighborhood, they seem good to go.
Yeah.
They're all they're all like you. They have those better jobs and. You get what you work for, guys. So if you work for it, that's what you get. You get the work that you put in. If you want to fool around and you want to be an idiot like I was, you get to be an idiot. And you sit in the corner for a while. But if you want to start to join society and do the right thing, then you join society and you do the right thing. And you don't complain about the things that have happened because you did it yourself. And if you go to school and you get a great degree, then, that's even better.
Yeah, you just gotta have some vision and patience, I think.
Yep.
I think that's my kids. I worry about them just wanting everything right now.
Yeah, that's a hard one to try to understand how to teach that. If the family's already good to go, it's hard to instill that because you know what I mean. You don't want to necessarily put them without, but then it's like, oh shit, you don't want to give them everything either.
Yeah. I mean, I've been literally working for 40 years. You where I'm at now, so.
And it paid off. It's worth it. And so, look, with the top of your hair, what are you going to be doing? Combing it to a side or having it go back?
I want to go back.
All right, cool. I think that'll be elite. I'll have it to where it'll be versatile, to where it'll be able to go back, up and back really nice, back into either or side if it wants to.
Exactly.
That way it's real in order. In other words, you could even wake up and just throw it back and it would go back. Like I want this one to be in very good order.
I like it.
Low maintenance, but super elite. And it's really, you know what it is, dude? Just you have to go to work. So my thing is you have to work. So it's like whatever it is you do, the more time you spend working at anything. Look, even if I went to McDonald's and I worked, that's not, but you did, and you worked every single day, you're already better than you were in 6 months than you were 6 months ago. So I'm saying, then you go up to the manager and say, hey, I hear you guys pay for schooling. I have interest in that. What can I do to be, on the list to be able to, how long do I have to work here? And I have no problem with, whatever it is. And you know what I mean? And make yourself relevant. Even like, in other words, like, oh, Johnny's off today. Hey man, Sarah called in. Do you think you can, absolutely. I'll be right there.
Yep.
Like the more relevant you are, that's stuff where it's like, I only watch football on Sunday, and that's great if you've built yourself up to be able to do that and that's your desire. Right. But you can't do that off the rip. You got to start to show, you know what I mean? I don't even have any days. I have Sunday off. But I'm saying I work 6 days a week. But that's just because what I'm doing requires me to work 6 days a week. My goals are slightly different.
You haven't always done Saturdays, have you?
I've done 7 days a week when I started. Yeah, so recently, within the last year, guys, I blessed myself with 6 days a week.
Yeah.
But I've never worked less than 6 days a week.
Wow.
Ever in my life. I mean, ever owning this business. I've never worked before this, but that's where. Yep, 6 days a week. But I also look at it like I got kind of lucky. I really love doing this. So it's like I like to do it. So it's like, even if I didn't, like I could imagine if I, hit the lottery for $30 million, I would still have to cut some sort of hair. You wouldn't charge. I would not do 15 haircuts a day.
Right.
But you know what I mean? But you would want to do some hair. Yeah. I'm sure you'd fly around and just do free haircuts or something. You know what I mean? Like there'd be no way that you would, what would you do with all your scissors? Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm just saying you have to use them.
That's right.
Hey, you know what, dude? I'll tell a little secret. I was cheap. And you know what? I wasn't ever using these ones. These ones never got used. And then I kept noticing, what are they doing just sitting there? You're bald. You're never going to use them on you. It's like, dude, you're hoarding them almost. It's like, put them to use. These were $3,600.
Holy smokes.
But you know what, Rob? They have a lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
They're elite. They're very good. I just can't believe that you elected to not use them.
Right. Wow.
That's where it's...
Can you send them back to get them like sharpened up if they need it?
Yeah, actually, hey guys, if anyone, I'm going to hook someone up today. If anybody needs their scissors sharpened, there's a dude named Mizutani Bart, and he's in Los Angeles. Shout out Mizutani Bart. He sharpens all of my shears. He keeps all of my stuff sharp. I have a pair of shears that I'll show you real quick. That way you can see. I'll shout them out. Like Mizutani Bart did these ones, and they actually say Thomas Baca Barber in the middle of them. You can't really see it from there, but that's where that is. Yeah, these are just, they say, it had my name in there. It was like, and that's where it's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's a lifetime warranty, Rob. Guys, so he's going to a finger length scissor haircut, but then I'm doing shear over comb, and I'm just taking it real clean. But we're just only using scissors. You'll see how this comes out. This will be a shorter scissor haircut without a doubt, but very elite. And like and comment if you guys like it. Let me know. If you guys are willing to subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. If not, I still appreciate you watching. Guys, I could even show you that I'm rounding, Rob. Look, this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking this here, going like that, going like that. You're allowed to get on there, Rob. I'm almost done with this part anyway. It's Friday. That's why everybody's going to be... I will not. You're allowed to... Guys, anyone here is the king. They can do anything that they want. I'm the servant. This is what I do. I want to make that real clear. So for another barbers that want to win, do the same thing. Look, guys, I just softened that bottom. This is how I put the line here. These scissors I'm using are very good at just matter-of-fact cutting. What I mean by that is the nano powder grips the hair really well. The Damascus grips it, but not like overly gripping it. It's just very traditional. Now watch. Guys, this is just creating like a light little layer, which really means just blend. I just come right across, pop that in just so everything sets. Watch, look, I'm really used to his hair, so me being able to do this scissor cut in that amount of time, you should look at the time and give me props. There's no editing. I could probably do the fastest scissor haircut in the world. And I'm turning that AC back on for sure. It's just since it makes so much damn noise. That's the only reason that's, but yeah, I'm like, as soon as I'm done with this part of it, that'll go on, then I'll do everything else in private. I just wanted to show them the scissor haircut. Guys, Rob does a beard trim and everything. You guys aren't going to see that, but I'm giving you the scissor haircut because I care about you. He allowed you guys to get it, so it's really because of him. So you guys can thank him in the comments. If he watches the video, he'll be able to see the comments down there from you guys. He's been a client of ours for a very long time, supported us from the very beginning. Part of the reason I got the house is because of Rob and all the other beautiful clients that come here. Yeah, man, shout out to all the clients that come to Sir Men's Salon. I appreciate all of you guys. Like a grip. Like I still got to have a housewarming, guys. I've been in my house for 4 months. And it's ready now, so it's not... I gotta watch. Oh yeah, I have a coyote on videotape.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they come right in the neighborhood or something.
Someone in Albuquerque, North Acre on their ring or whatever, I guess one of those coyotes stole the dog.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
They will come in and grab your pets.
Well, that's where I'm like, kind of like, and I hate to say that, but it's like, girl, you shouldn't have your dogs out.
No.
And she's all, oh, at 1:30 in the morning, it's so sad. They came and got so-and-so. It's like, dude, don't have your dogs out at 1:30 in the midst. Like, my God. Oh, well, they had gotten out and that, but that's your mistake because you're smarter than the pet. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
you're supposed to make sure, look, I make sure Louie doesn't get out. I have a dog. All right, this is sick. And guys, this is a classic scissor haircut. So what that means is office men's hairstyle, gentleman's haircut, short on the sides, scissor only because, you know, he must be high end. And that's it. They don't, I learned this a long time ago in California. Went to cut someone's hair and the guy goes, no clipper, just scissor. And that's when I was like, oh, develop that service. And he had the suit on, everything. And I was like, oh, he doesn't want to, he's probably not going clipper short then, I guess. And that was a very long time ago, over 10 years ago. And that got me to hone in on the appreciation of the scissor haircut, how it grows back compared to a clipper haircut, compared to clippers being used on your hair. You don't have to come in as often either, guys. You have to have a full head of hair to make sense of a scissor haircut, though. You know, if you don't have as much hair, you know, it's okay to use the clippers. But the integrity of just $3,600 shears on his haircut is something I would have interest in. Usually I'm using the other ones that are $1,500 or $2,000, but these ones are very elite. Those ones are too. Like if anyone needs scissors, I'm a distributor worldwide, but in the United States and in New Mexico for sure. Mizutani USA, Mizutani New Mexico, that's me. Mizutani Official is the actual Mizutani. You can go to mizutani.com, look at the selection. You can buy them from me. What are the pros of buying them from me? I'll give you a discount. If you're in the New Mexico area too, another pro is you can come in and utilize and check out my scissor collection and order the pair that suits you best. And I'll still give you a discount. So, and soon I'll get some people to put some testimonials. I'm working on that with a video. A couple of people have bought scissors off me this year already and zelled me the money up front, which I highly usually don't recommend, but they did it. It worked for them. Guys, I still have to say I don't recommend that, just to be heads up with you. I know they did it with me and everything, but I don't really recommend that just because it's really hard to... Oh yeah, TJ, you have a YouTube channel, and shout out to Caesar who did it to me and everything, bought shears for his girlfriend. I appreciate you. He trusted me and it worked. But, you know, we're all going with the information. Don't do it. Don't do that with anyone else. You know, when we did the Zell Rob, I made sure he wrote a note and everything. And I said, hey, saying that you're getting this and that. And but they loved them, and so, you know, it's, watch, now I'll bust the top, then I'll put it together for you real quick, then I'll show them how it looks, and I'll end that. Watch, I just have to have this to where, guys, look, I took some off the top of his hair. Now I'm going to come and just add some reverse texture just to give it some soft blending. There's no hard lines. And what, have you been on the bike at all, or?
It's been a minute. It's been it kind of sounds funny, but it gets too hot to ride.
I agree.
Yeah.
Right now it's like that for sure.
Yeah.
I love you that one day when you were here and it was like,
Yeah,
that someone was, yeah, but the way you got, that's where I was like, wow. I was like, damn, gangster Rob shit pulled out. It was like, I was like, damn. That's what I was like, damn, I guess I wouldn't have to go out there. I was like, again, once you touched the bike, that shit was a wrap. I was like, damn. That whole mentality shifted. I was like, ooh, wee. The real Rob came out. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was good, but that one sent a lightning through me. I'm like, what?
Remember my mom in the horror movie? It's like my... I almost wish she would have been here today just because I wanted to. It's like, my God. I guess Rob Zombie's going to hell. It's like my... Guys, he chose a package, haircut of your choice. It comes with a wash, styling, and a beard trim to get everything together. They can go to work right from here, whatever they want to do. Everything's put together 100%. Look, so now I've done his hair like that. I'm going to show you in real time. I'm going to lightly add just a little tiny bit of the paste just to pop it ultra together. And look, guys, he has perfect hair. This one's perfect for him because look at the shortness, and it still gets the man layer on the side, and it's still elite. It's classic and it's classy. And watch, I'm going to show you guys real quick how I shaved the back of his, just shave the back of his neck with a straight blade, and watch, just to finish the service, I'll let you see what you think. And look, this is all handmade shaving cream every day by me. And I put it in the dispenser. I make it, mix it, and it comes out good. Look at the back of his haircut. Look at that, how it just layers back there. I wish I had hair. And look, guys, Irving Barber Company, best straight blades in the game. The only ones that I use. All right. And now let me just do one thing to really look at this. Watch. Oh yeah, now that's sick. Now let me. And watch, I'm gonna do your beard and everything off the camera,
Okay.
but watch, look at this first, just to see how they
nice.
is.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
And what do you think, Rob? You like it?
Outstanding.
All right, sick. He likes it, guys.